Guys, I was broke and my hair was bad. That's not a good combination. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we will be going through the four things I wish I knew before I moved to Switzerland. Okay, so right off the bat, guys, Switzerland is expensive. And I don't mean like rich people expensive, I mean general expensive. The expensive that's expensive for Swiss people. A simple pair of like a jeans or a black belt, for example. It's really nice, but you can't afford it because it's expensive. But then the lady says, oh no, it's fine because we have like Black Friday, next few weeks, which is good. And so you come back on Black Friday and you still cannot afford it because it's still expensive. Yeah, Black Friday means nothing when you're in Switzerland. Okay, and so to put this whole expensive thing into a bit more perspective, story time. Okay, so when I moved to Switzerland around that time, back home, transport was like 50 cents. 50 cents one way, half a dollar. And that was the mentality I had, that like public transport is cheap because it's public, which means anybody can afford it, kind of. So yeah, I arrived in Switzerland on a Sunday and I figured that I didn't have like an adapter to charge my items, and so I went to reception and oh yeah, everything is closed on a Sunday in Switzerland. Like everything, like the whole country shuts down. But anyway, she told me to go to the train station, which is where like the only things are open, and I was like, okay, cool. She gave me the directions and I went to the bus stop and the bus came, and after like 5 minutes of going back and forth due to language barrier with the driver, we mutually agreed that I was trying to say, can I have a one-way ticket into the city? And I had like 2 francs ready to pay, which was like the maximum I was mentally ready to pay for a one-way ticket, and he was like 420. Is he on some 420? I was like, oh, no, one way, I'm coming back, but like I want one way, like 420. So that was the day I realized that Switzerland is pricey. And coming in at number 2 is language. So, like a few months before I moved to Switzerland, I thought like I'll be a smart girl, and so I googled what languages are spoken in Switzerland. Google told me German, Italian, French, and Romansh. And I have no idea why, but in my mind, I thought it meant like everyone in Switzerland speaks 4 languages, and so you can just kind of pick which one you want. And so I did like eeny, meeny, miny, mo, which one am I gonna choose? And so I chose French. Like French was gonna be the language I was gonna specialize in, right? I paid for lessons and tests and everything, like A1 French, the whole shebang. And I was ready. And so the day comes and I'm moving to Switzerland. And the thing is, I got to the airport and I was mentally ready. Like, I was ready to be like, bonjour, je m'appelle Melissa. Oui, il fait faux aujourd'hui, Not really what happened. I was greeted with grüezi, ja, bitte, pass bitte, kommst du, sie, something, I don't know. But it wasn't the French I was prepared for. And that's the day I learned that the school I had applied for, like 6 months in advance, was actually in the German part of Switzerland. And the thing is, guys, they are so strict with their languages, like they hold on to it so dearly. And so finding people that speak like really good English or that want to speak English to you will be very hard because they can be like a bit rude about it. So, oh, and side note, you might be thinking, oh, but Melissa, the only difference between you and me is that if I were ever to go to Switzerland, I would use Google Translate. Well, joke's on you, because they don't speak German. They speak Swiss German. And good luck finding that on Google Translate. And coming in at fabulous top number 3 is hair. Yeah. So basically, if you have hair like me, which is 4C hair, or any kind of 4C, 4 hair 3, right? And you move to Switzerland and you don't like wearing wigs, you will learn to. Oh, you don't like wearing braids? You will learn to. You don't like braiding your own hair? You will learn to. You don't know how to do your own natural hair? You will learn to. Wait, you have an extra $500 just to get simple cornrows? You will learn. No, wait, sorry. If you have extra $500 to get simple cornrows, you're fine, my bad. But the rest of us, we need to learn to do our own hair. Guys, it is crazy. Like, and I think it's mainly because people that can do their hair know that they're in such limited supply but like high demand, and so they can kind of price at their own will type of thing. But yeah, I learned to use AliExpress to buy like cheap crochet braids. I learned to do everything just because it's that crazy to find someone that can do your hair. And finally, at number 4 is shopping. Yes, shopping. Now I know it sounds like a simple task. Like if you want juice, go to the juice aisle. If you want bread, bakery section. If you want sweets, candy section. But what about everything else? I mean, it's not like me that you want lotion and then you end up buying a family size pack of Nivea shower gel thinking it's lotion, even though you opened it a little bit, but it wasn't lotion. Good luck. Yeah, because the problem is everything is in German, right? And so I didn't go thinking, what's the German word for lotion? What's the German word for anything? I almost bought hair remover thinking it was toothpaste. No. And that's about it. Those are my 4 main things that I wish I knew before I moved to Switzerland. But if you're thinking of doing the same thing, take my advice and do a little bit more research than I did. But honestly, in general, it's a really beautiful country. It's as it looks like in postcards, like you're living in a postcard. It's amazing. But thank you so much for coming through this journey with me, and if you enjoy the video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, notifications for any new videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!